What up? This is Rama at Comic Con with Sarah. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Good, good, good. So, talk about this latest installment.
Well, it's all the DC hero girls that we know and love, and they're catapulted into the Lego world. It's all the same characters, so when we were voicing it, we didn't think, oh, now we're Lego people. We're still these people from the series that people have come to love, and it's a big, big adventure. There's lots of action. There's lots of humor. I think visually, just watching it in Lego is funny anyway, with their hands and how they walk and everywhere they go. You know, in this world, everything is Lego,
Yeah.
so it's just really cool. And in the beginning of the film, the girls are behaving in a way that doesn't really make sense, and then they don't remember what they've done, so they have to figure out why they don't remember and who's controlling their brains, and it's a huge epic adventure.
So, was there like, any poking fun at like the fact that Legos are detachable, for the
Yeah,
parts?
there's all kinds of Lego jokes. If you're watching a Lego movie, it's going to have Lego jokes.
All right. Now, talk about the Harley Quinn and Ivy that you're voicing. What's different about this installment? And
Well, obviously, this version of Harley and Ivy are in high school. It's before anything bad's happened, so they're still good characters. So when I'm portraying them, they're just, sort of regular high school girls. And that's the mindset that we think. We don't think, oh, we're superheroes. We think, oh, this is how a teenage girl would behave. Like, one of my favorite episodes is like, she's like, Harley's redecorating a room. She's like, do you like it, Wendy? She just decorated a room. So they're teenagers in this fantastical universe, and then taking it to the big screen is really just making that adventure bigger.
yeah, I'm a big fan of voice actors. So,
Thank you.
I just wanted to ask you this: how do you make yourself different voices wise from Ivy to Harley Quinn? And do you draw inspiration from some other works or other?
Well, this Harley, once you create a character, they sort of live in your brain, and then they come down to play when it's their turn.
Like channel-
And Harley and Ivy are so different. Harley's very loud and boisterous and out of control crazy. And in this version, Ivy's very sweet and soft and shy and quiet. So that never gets confusing because they're polar opposites vocally.
That's good.
Yeah.
That serves another challenge for you.
Yeah, exactly.
So, what do you hope the girls would take from this girl power team?
I really love anytime there's a show, comic, movie empowering young girls and young boys. And I think the DC superhero girls have really done that. You can see by all the kids in the cosplay here and at Halloween dressing like these characters. And the merchandise is so cute. And they're really great role models for these kids. And I love any show that's going to empower kids.
You look fantastic.
Thank you. I look fantastic.
Yes, you look fantastic.
I look fantastic. Thank you so much. Oh, you're saying that because I was looking at myself. Okay, yeah. But do I look fantastic?
You really
Great.
do.
Because honestly,
Yeah.
I know everyone cares about how I sound, but I care how I look.
There we go.
You know what I mean? Just kidding.
I
But I
genuinely.
do.
So last time it was the voice of Supergirl. This one is
Voice of Supergirl
Still
still.
Supergirl, okay,
Yes,
still,
yes,
okay.
yes. But yeah, her voice, it's the same voice. It's a little, I almost feel like she sounds a little bit younger now in Lego because they play so much. It's so comedic.
Yeah.
It's so funny. And they play so much on her naivete and not knowing much,
Yeah.
but still fighting crime. So it's really fun, but still the voice of Supergirl. Yes,
Supergirl, okay,
yes.
okay.
And she's so funny in this. I'm so lucky. I got so many jokes.
now, but the jokes are so Supergirl is more comedic this time around, or
It's interesting because it's Lego typically has
right,
the
Lego.
funny, like silly, breaking the fourth wall, using the audience as another character. So it's so fun to get to sort of see these worlds, to see like that little sprinkle of Lego in the DC superhero girl world
Yeah.
is really fun. It's just been a blast, getting to see like the kind of the quirks and the silliness of each of the characters that have already been established so wonderfully, with that little bit of Lego touch, which is silly and fun and quirky, and they play so much on Supergirl sort of being new to Earth and what that means comedically for her. I feel like she got so many jokes, and I'm so happy.
yeah, and also the Lego jokes themselves. It's about assembling or detachable stuff parts.
Yes,
Of it.
yes, exactly. We see some hair flying off at certain points because they're fast.
Yeah.
These girls are fast. So what does that mean for their hair? Popping on and off. Who knows? Who knows?
Talk about that plot and what's it about this time around.
Awesome. Brain Drain is basically about, it opens and the girls wake up and they don't remember what happened the night before to them. And so Supergirl, Batgirl, and Wonder Woman wake up one day and they have no recollection of what's happened the day before. And a lot has happened. So they're trying to figure out brain drain, right? They lose their memory. They're trying to figure out who's behind it. And there's a couple villains who we've seen before who are behind this this brain draining, this memory draining, and they've forced them to do some evil works. So these three girls, and included, Harley Quinn's so silly in this, but Bumblebee and Katana are also incorporated in this thing, and they're controlling their minds and force them to do some evil that they have to end up correcting. So it's sort of like a retracing. It's like did you ever see the movie Memento?
Yes.
Oh, I love that movie. It's kind of a memento. That movie was good.
It was good,
Moment for these girls, and it's a lot of working together. They find that they can't do anything unless they're working together, which is such an important message to young women, and a lot of silliness along the way. So it's really fun.
Now, usually when I can't remember the day before, it was because I had one too much. But but I think this is for younger audience. I'm sure the reason is different.
Maybe they had too many orange juices. And they're like, oh, that sugar high was crazy. Don't really remember yesterday. But yeah, although I find with children, like they don't care about the past. Like my niece is 5 and she's so in the moment that I'll be like, hey, I heard you got another, she's like a little superhero. She's amazing. And she does karate. And I was like, I heard you got another stripe on your belt, and she's like, Auntie. And all she wants to talk about is what she's doing in the moment. She's like, doesn't care to rehash anything. Maybe it's because they don't remember.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? They may not have any clue. And here we think we lose our memories as we get older, but maybe we never actually had it. And we are just so present in the moment that we don't care what's happened in the past, which that's just a little bit of a philosophy for you here this morning. Yeah, you're welcome.
Last question. I'm a big fan of you guys, big fan of voice actors. Now, you guys got together again, right? Stephanie and everybody for this one?
Yeah, we all got together. Yes.
What's it like as a family?
Oh, it's so nice. It's so fun to get to
guys.
see, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's so cool. It's so wonderful. Every time we see each other, it's like where we left off the last time. It's like almost like where our conversations ended, they pick right back up. These women, I should say, girls, who cares? We're all the same. We're just as powerful. They're wonderful. They're wonderful people to work with, so talented. So it's really fun to get to see us in life and then to get to watch us in this animation. So fun.
What up? This is Rama at Comic Con with Gray again.
Hi.
Last time we met was at WonderCon, and now this is the latest installment. What's new about this one?
Well, it's a Lego movie for one
Yes.
thing. We haven't done that before for DC Superhero Girls, and the original cartoon is a little more earnest. And my character is. Wonder Woman can be a little stiff sometimes. She just got here from an island. She doesn't know how things work completely yet. But Lego, she loosens up a little more, and it's a little more fun. Yeah.
Were you always a fan of the Lego world?
Oh, well, yeah. That Lego movie, I loved that so much. It's so nice as a parent. I have 3 children, so it's nice to go see a movie where you actually enjoy it and your kids are enjoying it and there's jokes for everyone. So I love Legos. I've stepped on a few of them in the middle of the night, though, and I've cursed the Lego name. But
And you sing Everything is Awesome.
yes, exactly. Exactly. That tends to make everything better.
Now, I got to ask you, as I'm winding down, what do you think about the Wonder Woman movie? Have you seen it?
I did. I loved it. And I was saying, I'm so glad it was a really good movie because a lot of times they'll take one chance on a female-driven project, and then if it doesn't work out, they're like, oh, we can't make women movies anymore. People don't go see them. And it's like, but we do that with the men movies fail every day, and we're making them every day. But I was big sigh of relief when it actually was a really, really great movie. So, and that Gal Gadot, God, she's so beautiful and so just smart and funny, and she seemed real and earthy, and they could not have put a better person in that role.
And you're also my favorite Wonder Woman.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate you saying that. I'm no Gal Gadot, but
Thank you so much, Gray.
thank you.